Hey guys, so has your computer, phone, or other technology, maybe your electricity, gone haywire the last couple of days? Or maybe you've just had urgent stuff thrown at you, kind of forcing you to change course, adapt, and just go with the flow? That's the kind of stuff that we can expect now with Uranus standing still in the sky as it prepares to move forward again. Which I'll do a little after, well, a little after two, I think it's 2:30, 2:35, yeah, 2:35 a.m. Eastern, tomorrow morning, that is. So it's like static electricity. It's a little crazy, but if we learn the lesson that Uranus wants to teach us, basically how to be flexible, and so we can better go with the flow, instead of getting caught up in the frenzy, then we'll have a much easier time of it. There is an awkward meeting taking place now between Black Moon Lilith and Chiron this morning, and this could make us have to take a look at our own dirty laundry, at our own shadows. What those hurts, those things that we're not so proud of, and to deal with them. This could make us really feel very sensitive about those things and insecure, like we're not good people because we've done those things in the past, which is not true, by the way. And just remember though that ignoring this and or worse, repressing it, it's just going to make it worse. It's going to give it even more power to hurt you. So with Lilith and Virgo now, we really have a chance to deal with it if we can gather the courage to face the pain honestly. And with Chiron and Aries, that does give us the courage. It gives us honesty, it gives us integrity. All those things are on our side. Plus, Mars and Mercury are involved in this whole pattern now. And that gives us even more courage and the ability to talk things out, to really fix the situation and, just let go of it once and for all. Speaking of Mars and Mercury, both are also moving into squares with the lunar nodes. And for us, that means that it's time to decide on something and to make our move. What are we prepared to move forward on? Something big, something important for our long term future, in our chosen path. And what are we willing to let go of to make space for the better, bigger things to come in? Those are the questions that we need to answer now and to start taking steps toward as well. There is, though, still some over the top energy that can see us exaggerating things or overreacting to things. So keep that in mind when the curveballs come from Uranus or when the fears and insecurities come up from Chiron and Lilith, about making those decisions for the future with Mars and Mercury. So, yeah, so just keep that in mind and try to rein things in and just take a breath before you respond to anything or make those decisions. Then, around 2:30 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, the moon moves into Virgo, and that puts us even more firmly into fix-it mode. So it helps us to really realize that, yeah, we've got this. And if you're feeling shaky and anxious about it still, the Virgo moon just says go out in nature, hug a tree, sit down, give yourself a nice, meditate, a mindfulness practice, and follow that for a few minutes, or just drink a cup of hot tea and listen to some slow, beautiful music, and maybe take some deep breaths, the kind that go all the way down into the diaphragm and then come back up. Not the shallow ones that are just here, right? All the way down, all the way up. That's what Virgo wants us, but that's what the moon in Virgo wants us to do. So remind yourself that what's done is done, and the only thing, that you've got to do now is to choose how you want to move forward. That's what you've got control over now, and you do have power to do that. You've got courage. So this is Eagle Condor Astrology. If you want to stay on top of the daily astro vibes, go ahead and follow this channel. We're with Journey Within now, and loving that. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and follows. Catch you next time.